Ladies and gentle bitches, gentle bros, non-binary hoes, welcome back. Welcome to the channel HTHAZE. My name is Troy. I got a comment on the Magdalena Vey video. Connor Ferguson 3080 said, I know these more music nerd album reactions don't get you as many views, but I love when you react to stuff like this. This album is so gorgeous. And you know what, man? I don't give a I don't give a about the views anymore. I really don't. We don't really make money from the views on YouTube, as you guys probably know from stream and from YouTube or wherever you're watching this on Patreon. The Patreon is where it's at. So I'm fully down to get even more nerdy with this album today from Willow. Apparently it's very musician-y. It is highly requested from friends of mine. All I feel like I hear about this album is that it was unbelievably impressive from the standpoint of where Willow was. I believe she started 2015-ish on the more serious kind of stuff. Not the whip my hair back and forth, but more of like a musician kind of stuff. This has been, I feel like, a long time coming. So I'm excited to get into this album, man. And take a look at this cover art too, man. I love the cover art. The huge smile, the squinty smile eyes. I love that expression. It feels like there's gonna be emotions coming through this album. Also, I cannot help but notice the grill. This is a super complex one, dude. Very artistic. This is like the kind of grill that like an artist, like a very artistic one will have. You think I should get one? 12 tracks on the original, 32 minutes and 15 seconds. The title is Empathogen. We have some production credits on here. Chris Goretti. It looks like he's worked with some Youngblood, some Poppy. So it looks like some alternative pop punk kind of energy. That's rad. That's cool. And then we have Eddie Benjamin. I used to bump his original music a few years ago. Pretty cool to see him now working with artists like Shawn Mendes and Willow here as well. Meghan Trainor.
Imagine there's no
If I was Eddie, this might have been one that I might not have put on my on my Genius page. Dude, that's just so goofy. All right, let's get into it, man. The first track is Home featuring Jon Batiste.
No, I love everything.
Whoa. On the drum percussion. Oh wow, the vocal flip. Whoa. Oh, these chords. Oh dude, that time signature is jazzy. I love the dry kit. And her vocals as such an instrument in this. Oh, dude. Wow, the expression, dude. Jon! Jon! Listen to the vocals in the back, so high. Whoa, screams? Oh, yo, wait a minute. Oh, it gets chaotic and messy a little bit, kind of like a river. And it's a fade out? Hello, Dominatrix Dorles. Hello. Ooh, jazzy as shit, dude. I remember the single from this being Big Feelings and how that kind of had like a very big jazz influence as well. But wow, dude. In the lyrics, she's saying, I live my life in the river of grace. I trust this river will carry me home. So kind of just living your life in the way of you have to go with the flow. Don't, have any prominent trajectories. And I feel like that's also echoed a little bit in the production of that piano and those drums where they kind of just come out slapping, Very cool. Love the little screams, experimental kind of energy coming through here. Just pure experience. expression, you know? And that's exciting when you have a project like this open up with something like that. So let's get into the next one. That's tight. That's tight. Ancient Girl. She solo produced this one. Very cool.
Whisper soft to the story of that ancient girl.
Oh, wow.
Entranced with the others.
She's playing guitar.
Like kids drink sacrament, overflowing, telling secrets. In the dark lies the story of that ancient girl.
Dude, these vocals are locked in. Whoa. Dude, these harmonies, creating these triads and chords that feel so dissonant. Oh, so she's like that. Why does it... Yeah, it kind of does feel like I'm being cursed. Along with these kinds of like melodic structures that she's implementing, it almost does feel like we're going back in time. Like we're going back to a time where those typical chords and those typical, you know, musical scales that we're used to don't really exist, or they've changed, you know? Like this is more of like a... Like from the mud, you know? Like an evolutional kind of growth. It's really, really neat. Drink sacrament, overflowing endless reasons to remember the story of the ancient girl. Maybe she's the ancient girl? She's trying to remember who she used to be? It says here on Genius, Willow recognizes that her adolescence, that she is part of an ancient human collective that exists for a very long time. Yeah, we are all part of the human history. Holy shit. Such history is lost, but we are all bound to it/her memories through consciousness. Saying that all humans are related and come from the same consciousness is a very interesting concept. Very powerful concept. That's very empathetic, I would say, actually. Next tune, Symptom of Life. That was a short track. This one's 3 minutes. Oh. So is the piano gonna be like probably like the main instrument in this?
Pushing and peeling myself out of my disguise. Looking at you now, I'm wondering who am I? Snake shedding skin, creating life to begin.
The refrain chords. Oh, dude, what?
Gotta decide how we're gonna heal it by trying to find out.
Damn! Lyrics are definitely kind of like going over my head right now, but just pure musicianship, the way that those drums kind of have moments where they go off kilter, they go into this kind of like hits, that is so sick, dude. Oh, dude, I love that piano. Oh, I love how they just lock in for that chorus. Oh yeah. That little pedal note. Dude, these songs are too short, actually. Dude, I gotta hear this. Hold on a minute.
All is decided, there's nothing here left to find. The stories all in the mind, pushing the people.
Dude, I can't get over the vocals. Like, she's actually kind of insane when it comes to these vocals right now. Like the flips, the falsettos, the screams. Goodness. Feast my eyes on lower things while beauty is a symptom of life. Gotta decide if I'm gonna see it. Why? As humans, we tend to base value on things like money, power, and influence. So naturally, because societal pressures, we chase these things even though we don't necessarily want to or need them. I will add, beauty is a symptom of life is a statement saying that you don't have to try to be beautiful or have value. Beauty is not measured by praise or appreciation, but defined by nature. Oh man, so I guess she's saying is like rather than try to chase stuff like money and power and seeing things as lesser than, you should try to just feel life and find beauty from within. That's really cool. She's not really playing by like pop rules right now. She's having music be completely from feeling, which is really, really hard to do. And it takes a lot of patience and artistry to be okay with stuff sounding maybe off kilter. Still very rad. The next one is The Fear Is Not Real. Yeah, it is giving spiritual a little bit. Not religious, just spiritual. Spiritual. Ooh, guitar? I am not had by anyone.
To be the hunter, to be the child, to be the mother, to be the prey, to be the hunters, to be the child.
We are all of these things. That guitar.
I can't wear my disguise in the silence, in the silence. Don't really wanna feel the freedom.
Oh, whispering.
I can't see. They wanna come out and feel the fire. I don't wonder why. Don't really wanna. But it's funny 'cause I think I need
just a stab with a reverb in the back. Duet with herself. Whoa, dude. I like how the reverb kind of intensifies as she gets into those oohs. It creates a space, right? Because those drums are really dry, vocals are pretty dry. So the use of that reverb is like really, really specific, and I like the way it like brings the room out. Oh yeah, bringing back that guitar. Oh, I gotta hear her live, dude. So this is like what Willow spends all her time on. Like, this is a transcendent musician. Like, this is the kind of musician where, like, it's pure, it's unadulterated. She's not thinking of the audience in the slightest bit. It's solely coming from her for the purpose of healing and understanding herself more. That's beautiful. We need more artists like that. The fear isn't real, the battle is not mine. No, I don't have, nor am I had by anyone. Like, there's no ownership, there's no relationship. You are just a being existing in this world. It says here that the knowledge offers some relief from pain. You can hear this in the way that she kind of sings these lines. Yeah, it almost feels like she's finally being able to get this off her chest. Don't really want to feel the freedom. That's a very interesting concept. Don't want to feel free because you're afraid that the freedom that you will have will harbor bad tendencies within you because you'll have the freedom to do whatever you want. Never want to fall to pieces, but it's funny because I think I need it. Yeah, a lot of this feels like just a complex feeling within oneself, whether to be free to your own devices or to be, I guess, controlled by society. This is some deep shit, bro. All right, let's go on the next one. False self. And props to her for still having a groove within it.
I've decided that I don't wanna justify it. Move in silence like an island that nobody wants to reside in.
I love the delivery.
Cause I don't wanna feel defiled. Bruised ego like I'm a child. In your shoes won't last a
This is more poppy.
Not gonna deny it.
Ooh, the bass. Little shaker. Dude, and this acapella instrumental moment.
I don't wanna crash, feel so attacked on a mad dash in my own brain. I'm so attached, I'm so detached, yeah, I don't know, it's all the same. And I insane.
Into the 3/4 or the 6/8.
Feel the answer change each day.
Damn. Oh, it's groovy. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. the vocal fry. Dude, she is like an entertainer through and through. Like the delivery of these vocals is giving performance.
I can't escape the pull. Can't escape the pull. Yourself must die. It's no surprise.
Dude, I love those vocals. Oh shit.
I crash, feel so attacked on a mad dash in my own brain. I'm so attached, I'm so detached. Yeah, I don't know. It's all the same. Am I insane?
Oh, and then the softness on the "Am I insane?" Like she's just turning to herself away from the chorus to ask herself that a little bit, and then back into it. Oh, the vocals. Whoa. Dude, out of key? Dude, Willow is a believer. I just know it. In the no wrong notes theory. Dude, that was fun as hell. Oh, it had like a little dancey groove to it too. I'm so attached. I'm so detached. Yeah, I don't know. It's all the same. Am I insane? Feel the answer change each day. Yeah, it's a very real feeling when you're trying to change yourself as a person for the better, you know? Whether you feel like you should be attached to things like she's kind of talking about like with ego and like money and power and wealth and fame and the One Piece. You feel like it will change you, but in the end of the day, when you become a person on a spiritual journey, needing to change constantly is just the most important thing. I am a strong believer in that because I have my knees tattooed, always adapt. You're always gonna have to change, and it's gonna be uncomfortable. I think it's one of the hardest personal things to do, is to like genuinely change. Ego death is crazy, man. Ego death is... The next one is featuring Saint Vincent, and it is titled Pain for Fun. I like that acoustic, okay. Oh yeah.
There's always and always and always and always a need.
Always a need.
There's always and always and always and always a need.
That's St. Vincent right there.
When you start to cry, I get the familiar feeling. Somehow
Pause in the cry.
I'm the only one. I'm so close.
Dude, I love, I'm sorry, I know the beat just dropped, you're probably mad at me, but like, dude, the way Willow has vocals is the most expressive way to have them. Like, it's so refreshing hearing an artist so in depth with their production where they're just like,
I'm so close to tears.
Oh man.
I'm biting, holding back.
Wow. Oh, change?
I could break down and cry.
Oh.
So alone and so at home.
So alone. She's so alone in all of this.
I'm always and always and always and always in need.
I'm always... Oh, now we have a little bit of change in that second verse. So kind of a realization, right? After this chorus. We get the happiness, right? We break down and cry. But at the end of it, the realization of still being alone is there.
And if I catch a glimpse of you while I hide, will you walk away from me and kill my pride? It's hard, 'cause I feel this pain for fun.
Oh my God.
I'm so close.
Oh, I gotta get that back. Listen to Willow in the first line, in the falsetto, and then as they open up the vocals into the chest voice.
And if I catch a glimpse of you while I hide, will you walk away from me and kill my pride? It's hard, 'cause I feel this pain for
Seeing them, and it's soft, and then them walking away, it's like, it's getting angrier. Oh.
so at home. So alone and so at home.
Yeah, man, I'm obsessed with that vocal delivery on this album so far. Everything just feels so emotional and so purposeful. Oh man, so alone and so at home. At home with being alone. Like finally in this song we get a little bit of like positive energy, you know? Still alone like we were on the other song, but finally at home. Very cool. The next one is No Words 1 and 2. I'm guessing no lyrics. And she mimics the instruments with her vocals, which is also just a whole ass flex to do. Dude, you know who would love this shit? Jacob Collier. Oh, dude, that guitar kind of has the tone of like a trumpet. That's so weird. Whoa! And this is 2. Oh, dude. Listen to the breath control. Wow. All right. That's sick, dude. It's hard to rate albums that are kind of like this. It kind of just depends on what you ask from music. If you do ask anything from music, or if you just kind of let music provide you the energy. That was really cool and technically impressive. But like, does that song resonate with me on an emotional level? No, it's just instrumental. It's just technical skill playing. It's very cool, but it's just one of those kinds of like free genres that like just exist. I don't know. The next one is Down. Baby, are you down now, now?
So far, not sure who we are. I won't ever let you down. Down.
Oh, those harmonies, dude.
Down, down.
Oh, and it's an upright bass? Shut the fuck up. Did you hear that slide? Bass slide. I wonder if she's like playing any of these instruments. I'm sure she is. But man, I just can't get over the delivery of the harmonies. Like to be sitting in front of the microphone and to just have that delivery each and every time. One more track. One more track. One more track. It's patience and it's detail-oriented production. But the next one is Run with an exclamation point. So, okay. Whoa. Can't get hot. What?
Stop looking at me as if I'm your friend, and please stop talking to me like I'll let you in with every breath that I take. I spiral around and around and then down, and I'm not ever fighting back.
Captivating.
Against the intrusive thoughts.
Dude, the ta-ta-ta and all of this other stuff is so Michael, dude. I love that. The vocals as an instrument is just, it's one of those things where when you hear a singer do it, it's like watching a singer go Super Saiyan, bro. The way she layers these harmonies makes me feel like Imogen Heap. But then you get that! Oh, dude. Oh, here they come. Oh, the piano too. Start stacking them. Yes. Listen to these melodies coming together. Listen to the breath. Yeah, dude. This is actually kind of insane. She's one of the best vocalists I've heard in a long time. Just pure stylistic wise. Like, genuinely captivating. Love the way all those layers build in that outro. Very, very fun. The punk album was dedicated to her mother, who was in a rock band. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, sweet. Do I know her mom? I don't know anything about Willow. Oh, that's right. It's don't look at me. The ultimate Nepo. Hey, come on now. Dude, honestly though, when the music is this good, I don't give a fuck. All right, the next one is Between I and She. Interesting. Let's hear.
1, 2.
Sometimes I don't wanna try to calm the chaos inside.
Whoa!
And I just let out a sigh.
Wait a minute.
Sigh. Don't know why, but it feels right. Oh, I'm so weird because I feel her breathe. Something to a rhythm between I and she.
Speaking the rhythm. Oh!
Don't ask questions.
Dude, I love how much he plays with time signatures. Here we go. Oh, it's so jazzy. The scatty a little bit. Dude, those hi-hats. That bitch is running.
Sometimes I don't wanna try to calm the chaos inside.
Aw, yo.
And only listen to me. It's just me in this moment of the purest of all.
Oh, and we get a little heavy?
Palms to the earth because I feel
Yo.
her breathe. Sink into a rhythm between I and she. It's the perfect design.
Oh. Yo. Alright. Sinking to a rhythm between I and she. Now, I don't know if she's referencing a certain person, but I feel like with the way that this album kind of goes, I feel like she might be talking about like Mother Earth, you know? Don't ask questions when life is expressing itself through you, speaking the truth. I don't ask questions. So she just kind of like lets things pass through her. She has eliminated the false self and is living the truest, most authentic life that she can. Nice. And then ending it all with the perfect design. She is the perfect design for herself. She exists in the continuity of all that has come before her. She understands the coconut tree. Okay, moving on. I know that face.
I know that face that you make when you're scared to see all the shadows in your mind. I know you're not facing me, endlessly racing. Let me show you what it's like to know.
Dude, the delivery.
I've been searching for what I don't know. Maybe I'm too urgent to know it all. Open up and see.
Dude, that pocket.
I know that face that you make when you're scared to see all the shadows in your mind. I know you're not facing me, endlessly racing. Let me show you what it's like to know.
Wow. Oh.
To find indescribable. Take your time, I don't need to see it. Just decide all I wanna see.
I love the drums, dude. Oh my god, those drums are so sick. Dude, triple it on the hi-hat, and then we have the hits coming in. Bro.
Watching you, baby, are you watching?
Oh, the bass.
You, baby, can you
Dude, the ghost notes on the bass. Boom. Oh my god. Oh, I love that bass so much.
watching you, baby, can you see inside? Please don't hide. Watching you, baby, are you watching? Watching you.
And then the stops.
Baby, can you see inside? Please don't hide. I know that face that you make when
With the fill, the bass fill vocals too.
I know light and dark is just a place called home.
Dude, no, I gotta hear that song again. Dude, from the very beginning, the bass has such a journey that it goes on. From the single notes to like that kind of super busy, like super rhythm indicated line. Bro.
Facing me, open up and see.
Bass doing those notes
This opportunity.
with the vocals.
I know that face that you make when you're scared to see
then-
all the shadows in your mind. I know you're not facing me endlessly
Really just root
racing.
notes.
Let me show you what it's like to know.
I'm sorry, I gotta show you what they're doing, bro. She's doing this line where it's like, boom. It's all in the right hand. And because she's kind of like muting the notes up here, and then you can't hear it because it's not plugged in, but like the scooping across the strings down here provide another kind of just percussive element to the song, and the way that it's just so synced up with the kit, especially with that hi-hat, to me, that's just magic, bro. Like that's just genuine music magic. What is that last lyric? Light and dark is just a place called home. The chaos inside her as well as the beauty that exists within her. Wow, man. God damn, that's cool, bro. All right, last track on the original album. We are gonna hit the deluxe because I'm quite frankly enamored right now. I have heard this one. It is Big Feelings, but let's jam. Oh yeah, play me in, Scotty.
I have such big feelings. Can't shut 'em down.
I love that scoop up.
I know I'm not fine, but yes, I say I'm fine.
Listen to the chords.
I know I'm not fine.
Again,
but yes, I say
all over the place. Chaotic. Oh, and then we get a beautiful little modulation with those twinkly keys. Some Rhodes. Acceptance is the key. Dude, the fact we get that refrain, dude, I love that she also has refrains, which is not a chorus and is not a pre-chorus, different thing. But dude, the fact that we get a little bit of that like positivity of like acceptance is the key. Acceptance gives me wings, and then duplicating that as the refrain to then go back into that kind of like confused, you know, modular progression that doesn't really have a key to it, and it's just kind of like having to live with these big feelings that are all bottled up. Like that piano progression feels like the gurgling of a stomach. You just don't know how you feel about things, and you feel so much and so big, but it's hard to get them all out. Like she even says, can't shut them out without a sound, but you can shut them out with sound, which is making music. So that's very cool to me.
I know you have problems.
Oh, that vocal.
I know you have problems.
And the little snares, dude, the snares on the side. Listen to that fuzzy synth. You hear the little bitty guy up front, you little bitty guy in the right ear, all the way in the back. Oh, that's so special.
Yes, I have so many problems.
Oh, and it's just the piano. Man, that is so cool. What a pure expression of just self. Like that's what I got from this entire album. Just a pure essence of self. Deep shit, man. We're going into the deluxe now. The first one is Wanted with Kamasi, Washington. Let's check out the tune. Wanted.
I wanted to run, I wanted to go, but then I think back the day that I said that this would have wanted. I wanted to run, I wanted to go, but then I think back the day that I said enchanted, amazing, I'm infatuated, I fall.
Oh, slowing down with the infatuated.
To the basement, my love.
Wow. Runs.
I wanted to run, I wanted to go, but then I think back the day that I said that this would have worked. I wanted to run, I wanted to go, but then I think back the day that I said
whoa, dude. Whoa! That bass filter. Oh man. Oh, dude. Whoa. That trumpet or that horn, whatever that was crazy. Dude, so many different like meter changes, tempo changes, dynamic changes with the drums. I have an appreciation for the way that the drums are in this album because it's not just played the same way. Like sometimes when you think jazz drums, you think minimalistic. But not in this shit. This shit is crazy. It's chaotic. But as chaotic as it still is the root and the keeper of tempo, the keeper of rhythm, and it just dictates everything. Yeah, dude, this should be taught in music theory class. I'm not the best at understanding it. I know my circle of fifths and my circle of fourths. Other than that, I'm more along the lines of like production. You know, I try to tackle that kind of stuff. So when it comes to theory and it comes to jazz stuff, I try to pick out what I can, you know, whatever layers do, you know, whatever they do. And speaking of layers, that is the next song. I'd love to see the Pro Tools or like the Logic tracks. I wonder what they record in. I wonder what DAW they use. Guitar on this one. And that little bass. Dude, I have a feeling she went to the Beyonce school of runs. Something about how she's hitting these runs, I'm like, hold on a minute.
Just to seek the truth, see it through.
Oh yeah. She still gets a little bit of that punky band-ish stops. Oh yeah, and those guitars hitting. Listen to how she gets so low, man. I feel like she's doing it to just make us listen. What time signature does she use? Yes.
This silence knows you, this silence knows me too. There's nothing else to do,
Oh, a little bit of a pause on the two. And she goes down. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh, wow. I feel like this is a song literally just about, like, what she just went through. Like, she's kind of summarizing the album a little bit. Like, all my layers are peeling back. There's nothing else to do. I've bore my soul to the world. It's beautiful, man. Yeah, I don't think I've heard a jazz album like this before. But, wow, dude. All right, man. Last track on Ceremonial Contrafact Empathogen Deluxe. To you. Tiny Desk After. A damn good musician. That's what you are. Feels like she's playing the piano. Sitting at it. Dark room.
I can't lie, I tried not to feel this like I do. It's true.
Oh, that's nice.
I hate what am I to you?
Oh, the vibrato.
I hate to wonder what am I?
Damn, bro. Y'all got me hyped for the next Willow release, dude. This scratches the itch of like a musician like no other. Just hearing how effortlessly she flows through all of these tracks, bending the will of each song, whether it's the chord structure, the time signature, whatever it is, the tempo, in full control of Willow. That was beautiful. Wow. But damn, y'all, if you made it all the way through, throw me a like, throw me a subscription. We're almost at 900,000 subscribers, and that's damn near close to a milli, baby. Can we get there before Christmas? Not if I act like that. Follow me on all my social media, as usual. Thanks for hanging. And as always, stay happy, healthy, and strong. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.